Hello guys, so what's up? Today I'm just going to work out for my triceps. When it comes to the workout, the most important thing what everyone has to maintain is consistency. Consistency is the only thing that is going to give you a better result in your day-by-day workout fitness journey. Basically, most of the peoples, those who are recent joinees for gym, what is their mindset is they just want to build their body within a period of 1 or 2 months or maximum by 3 months. See, this is definitely not going to happen, because fitness and bodybuilding is just a part of your life. You have to treat in such a way that fitness is your part of daily routine. Likewise you go to office, likewise you go to school, likewise you go to education centers. In the same way, bodybuilding or fitness shall be treated, and in a due period of time, definitely you are going to see a very good result. So consistency matters a lot when it comes to the fitness journey or bodybuilding, whatever you say. So I used to hit gym at least 5 to 6 days a week, minimum 5 days. So one day maybe here or there, because as we all know, we are working for some corporate offices. Sometimes office time may be irregular, like here and there. So there may be chances that I could not able to hit the gym on regular basis. Some of the days I couldn't be able to go to gym also. So that is not a matter. But however, try to hit the gym at least minimum of 5 days per week. That is very, very important. So second thing, when we talk about the fitness journey, the major role what it plays is the food what we take. It's not like that you are going to the gym on a regular basis and you are not concentrating on your food habits, or you are not ready to change your food habits. Definitely you will not get the result. Food habits, in the sense, it is not necessary for you to measure each and every proteins, each and every carbs, each and every micronutrients, whatever you are taking. That is not important. Yes, that is important, but practically for a normal person who is doing his regular duties like office, school and all, and along with that to calculate all these things is a bit difficult. So my advice is like, if you want to be fit, if you want to maintain your body mass index, then you should know at least how much you have to take per day to maintain your weight what you actually require. Say for example, according to me, according to my height, my weight should be nominally somewhere around 75. So my weight currently it is around 77 or 78. This is what I am maintaining. I don't want to lose my weight further, because I believe like if I lose my weight, my muscle mass will also go down initially. So to maintain this muscle mass, then I have to go for supplements and all, which I don't prefer as a normal person. I don't prefer going for protein supplements on a regular basis. Yes, I used to take supplements, but it's not on the regular basis, like on and off, might be 3 to 4 monthly once. I used to take, yeah. Apart from that, I used to take natural proteins from like egg, chicken. I used to take chickens, and vegetables. I used to take lots of vegetables which are rich in proteins, and I used to take sprouts which are rich in proteins again. I used to take soya chunks, which is rich in protein. I used to take sattu powder, which is rich in protein. So these are all the things, common things which I used to take on day-to-day basis. But not like I used to take some supplements and all. So food habits plays a main role when it comes to the fitness. So this is what my routine is, and another thing what you want to note is you need to avoid all the junk foods whatever you are having, like pizza, burger, noodles, packed foods, chips pockets, lays, etc, etc. Everything you have to wrap it up. And I even don't remember what was the last time I ate these junks. I don't remember. Okay, if you are very fond of having these types of foods like pizza and all, give it a long gap, like at least 1 month minimum. But I think if you could able to give up those foods, that will be much better. If you can't, then you can go for a period of 1 month gap is much better. And completely avoid aerated soft drinks. No, it is not good for your health. It is not going to add any value in your fitness journey. So stop it. So these are all the things which I used to follow, but yes, I used to take coffee, a milk coffee in the morning, and one in the evening, which I used to take. Basically, I am also, sometimes I used to think I need to quit that also, but as a South Indian, it's very tough for me to quit coffee. But to be honest, I will try to quit that also. So as a conclusion, the main thing in your fitness journey is your consistency. Second thing is your food habit. Third thing, you should know what you shall not eat. That plays a major role. So along with this, if you start your fitness journey and keep something very, very important in your mind, fitness is a part of life. This fitness is going to travel along with you till the end of your life. You just keep something like this in your mind. Then you will definitely gradually start seeing the result, and that result is going to be insane for sure. Because in this journey, if you started thinking like you are going to continue your gym workout throughout your life, first of all, you will never give up. If not, it's like after 3 months you will be saying like, yeah, I am not getting the result, then I just wanted to quit the gym. No, it's not like that. Within a period of 3 months, if you believe that you can build the body insanely, and after that if you stop, your body remains the same as how you did in 3 months, it is not going to happen. It is not going to happen. For definitely it is not going to happen. So consistency matters a lot. Second thing, food habit. Third thing, what you should not eat, you should know. These 3 important rules, make it as a thumb rule and start your fitness journey, and I'm sure you are going to get an amazing result at whatever age you are now, but definitely you are going to get the result. So anyway, let us get into the gym and hit our triceps. So if you like my videos, if you want to be a part of my fitness journey, you please do subscribe to my channel, do like and comment if you have any queries regarding your gym, regarding your food habits, regarding your routines, regarding how to reduce your belly fat, because earlier I used to have some puffy belly fats, and now it has been reduced and I am now holding a flat abs, which is an excellent result which I got within a period of 45 days. I'm definitely sure, because earlier also I was not that much heavy, that it took only 45 days to reduce my belly fat is basically because my nominal weight is always 78 or 80, that's all, not more than that. So for that weight to reduce the belly fat to flat abs, it took only 45 days. The result may differ from person to person. So definitely I can help you if you really wanted to reduce your belly fat, because most of the persons nowadays who are all busy with their work schedules or struggling to reduce their belly fat, they used to go for a long walk, they used to run in the treadmill. See, these are all an activity, but with this activity you are not going to get a flat belly. You could not able to reduce your belly fat, because running and these are all something which will reduce your fat, definitely, I am not denying that. But when it comes to the belly fat especially, then that portion to be targeted. While you are running, there is no any particular portion is targeted. It is like overall your body which is going to reduce the fat. Yes, obviously when it comes to the complete body fat reduction, your belly fat will also go down, but to achieve a flat belly, you need to do some workouts, especially to hit your belly. That is very, very important. So that I found out some of 6 workouts which actually gave me an excellent result. So if you really guys wanted to know what are all those workouts, you can please subscribe to my channel, comment in the comment box stating flat belly. You just comment that, I will definitely send you a message, and I will guide you throughout your journey to reduce your belly fat and achieve a flat belly. So guys, let's get into the gym and hit the triceps.
ਪਿੰਡੇ ਜੱਟ ਦੀ ਕਰਾਰੀ ਅੰਦਰੋਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਬੜੀ ਮਾੜੀ ਯਾਰ 5-7 ਨਾਲ ਨਾਲੇ ਅੱਖ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਝਾੜੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਸਾਡਾ ਕੀ ਬਥੇਰਾ ਲਾਗੇ ਲੱਗਣੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦੀ ਢਾਣੀ ਗੱਲ ਨਾ ਤੂੰ ਜਾਣੀ ਇਹ ਖਰਾ ਗਿਆ ਪੁਰਾਣੀ ਇਹ ਲੰਡੂਆਂ ਦੀ ਢਾਣੀ ਪੂਰੇ ਲਾਊ ਬੰਦੇ ਖਾਣੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਜੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਮੰਗਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਾਣੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਮੰਗਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਾਣੀ ਪੂਰਾ ਹੱਟਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੋਰ ਤੁਰਾਂ ਸ਼ੇਰਾਂ ਵਾਲੀ ਤੋੜ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਵਾਰਦਾਤ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਉਹ ਸਾਡਾ ਸੀਨ ਰੱਖਾਂ ਡਿੱਗੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸਲੇ ਤੇ ਗੱਡੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਫੀਮ
बड़े मुश्किल लगे बहुत ज़्यादा कंटिन्यू बिल्कुल महीने 2 महीने में लग जाएगा हाथ पूरा खोल सीधा बस खोल पूरा हाँ हाँ आराम से बस आराम से भाई छोड़ना मत कौन है ये राम अंकल और विशाल भाई अरे वो विशाल भाई का वो चश्मे वाले राम भाई ये नहीं कम तो दिखाऊंगा ये ऐसे स्ट्रेट हो फिर आते हैं ये तो आपके ब्रांड है हां